Hi, it's Komang Tony Slamat. Today is an English class. Are you ready to join the class? Narrative text is the text which tells something. In other words, narrative text created by someone for telling the story. It is including into fiction story. The purpose of narrative text is to amuse or to entertain the readers and the listeners. These are the generic structure of narrative text: orientation, evaluation, complication, resolution, and reorientation. This is the example of narrative. Let's watch it.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, lived a beautiful princess. Her skin was white as snow, her lips were red as roses, and her hair was black like the night. Her name was Snow White. Snow White had a beautiful but proud stepmother who was a witch. Every day she stood in front of a magic mirror and asked, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of us all?" The mirror used to answer, "You are, O Queen." However, one day the mirror replied, "You're beautiful, but Snow White is the fairest of them all." The jealous queen was so angry that she ordered Snow White to be taken to the forest and killed. But the god took pity on Snow White and instead left her deep in the forest. Snow White wandered through the forest alone till she finally saw a strange house in the middle of the woods. The house belonged to 7 dwarfs. The kind dwarfs heard a sad story and said, "You can live with us, Snow White." "Oh, thank you," she said. "I can take care of you." So every day, when the dwarfs went off into the forest to work, Snow White stayed back. In the meantime, the wicked stepmother eagerly asked a mirror the question. But the mirror again answered, "You are still fair, but none to Snow White can compare. Deep within the forest glen, there she stays with 7 little men." The furious queen decided to go to the forest and kill Snow White. She disguised herself as an old woman selling apples, filled a basket with poisoned apples, and went to the dwarf's house. She knocked on the door. "Good morning," she said in a hoarse voice. "Do buy some of these wonderful apples. They're very sweet and tasty." Snow White was scared to open the door to strangers, but the woman pleaded. She said, "Look how big and round and red they are. They are delicious." Snow White couldn't resist. She took an apple, but the minute she bit into the poisonous apple, she fell to the ground. The evil queen ran away laughing wickedly. When the dwarfs returned, they were shocked to see Snow White lying like she was dead. They put her in a glass case and sadly sat around her. Just then a prince rode by. He saw the beautiful Snow White in the case and fell in love with her. He leaned over and kissed her. At that moment, the evil witch's magic spell was broken as Snow White awoke. The dwarfs were overjoyed and danced in glee. The prince and Snow White were married, and they lived happily ever after.
Thanks for joining my English class.